Bibiana Rojas has been awarded for her contribution, giving back to her community. That award was provided by MJ Biz Daily. We're very excited. Congratulations.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm one of 5 finalists. The awards will be tomorrow here in Vegas, and we're crossing fingers that I can bring that award back to Colombia. The category is community impact, giving back. And for me, that is very special, very meaningful. Because again, going back to why I entered this space, this industry of cannabis, I feel in the past, when people cultivated cannabis in Colombia, it was the opposite of giving back. It was taking away. It took away from farmers. It took their lands. Sometimes it took their lives. Sometimes they took their freedom because they were kidnapped. They took their dreams, their hopes, the growth they wanted to accomplish. And now, if we can take this award back, I think it will symbolize a change, that to show people, to show the world that Colombia is much more than our past, the 80s and 90s, and you can see it in some series in Netflix what that past was. And now show cannabis is a force for good, where we can create jobs, where we can bring wellness, we can help people accomplish their dreams. So that's why for me it's very special that giving back is just the first step of the 1,000-step journey.
Safe access is a topic that's extremely important to me. I think, when we met, we were both doing a lot to try to really secure safe access for many people to cannabis medicine. And we've seen so many benefits and positive impacts for people's health with cannabis. We're very proud of that contribution, I think. This is a good time also. Before we started our podcast, Bibi brought me a very nice gift. And I think this is actually a wonderful example of conscious business practices and how we can make a difference with the way that we operate, where we put our money, and how we also efficiently use those funds, both for our business, for generating revenue, but also to make a positive difference in the world. Bibi, would you share with us a little bit about the farm in Huila, Los Rosas?
Yes, absolutely. So this is a different group, a different organization. It's not associated directly to Canopy or myself.
Or cannabis.
Cultivation.
It's cultivation.
It is agricultural. It is coffee. And I just wanted to show it as an example of something wonderful happening in Colombia. So this is a group of women. They started as 30 women in Colombia. And many of them with a very hard past, sometimes abused by their parents or their significant other, either sexually or because they were hit, or being told that they could never accomplish something, that they couldn't study, that they couldn't work, really limiting their options. Mm-hmm. And then this wonderful organization empowered these women. They taught them how to cultivate coffee, how they could be entrepreneurs. So now there are over 300 women. They have a lot of partnerships with other NGOs, or, for example, the Canadian Embassy. About 90% of their production is exported, and they're called Las Rosas, which rosa in Spanish is pink. So they wear pink vests, very proud of that women power, and I love it. I love that story. So I like taking their coffee to special places like here, coming all the way to Vegas to give you as a gift, to show that the change is possible. There's amazing women in Colombia, and I want to be part of something like that. I dream about doing something like this for cannabis in Colombia as well.
So incredible.
So enjoy, hopefully, all your mornings from the bottom of our hearts in Colombia to
Thank you so much.
All the way to your house.
I'm so grateful, and I'm a coffee drinker. I'm very much looking forward to this. We are here at the House of Jane during MJ BizCon. We'll have our Women Wednesday event this evening. So we are a community of women in cannabis. We're focused on business, and we're focused on doing great things in the world. And you're a wonderful example of that network. Thank you very much.